What's up, dudes? Chooch back with another video, and today we're looking at this right here. We're looking at these extra large pedals. These are for the new pedals they have for the King songs, and you can pick these up from eWheels. Jason really went through the ringer to get these things put out, and they're absolutely great. They're pretty much for the Westerners that have the larger feet that are riding these things around, and they really work out. These are the same ones that are on the 18XL. You can see in comparison to the original ones, they're quite a lot bigger, and these things are magnificent to ride on. These are the largest pedals of any unicycle out right now. I'm just going to show y'all kind of one thing real quick. Installing these is a little bit weird, because I want to show you one side of this is not tapped out. So it basically normally you'll have a screw that goes in this side, and then you have a screw that goes in this side that holds this pin in the middle right here. But one thing I did notice is that this pin won't fit through this way, and it'll only fit through this way right here whenever you go to put this in. And it has no screw, so whenever you go to try to screw this into this side, you can try it all you want to, it doesn't have anything to connect to. The way this works is you only have to put one screw in these things. Whenever you put them back together, it's pretty simple, and you only need one screw to do so. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So basically, the pin will go in this way on this one right here, and once it goes all the way through, it basically seats right here. The pin will seat in this side right here, and it's not going to come out of here. It's basically, this is so narrow that it's not going to come out of here. So all you have to do is pop the pin in through one direction. This is the way it should have been for every unicycle so far, and then you only have to use one Allen head screw on this side to secure it down, which is really cool. I like that a lot. And on the other one, you can see what I'm talking about. Basically, the pin can just drop straight through on this one. So you can just pop the pin through, and see how the pin drops straight through on this pedal. It literally, you can just put it and it slides all the way through. And then on this one, it stops right there. So this is the difference. So I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about now. When you go to install these, you just take this on, put it right here like that, and then it'll only go through one side. So you take the tapered end. So one end is tapered, the other end is not. Take the tapered end and slide it through. Slide it through this side right here. And wiggle it a little bit. Usually get some vice grips like this, and they help me kind of push this thing through. There we go. So just grab some vice grips. Those usually help a lot, and just spin it a little bit like that. This is my Allen wrench I use right here. These are the best type of Allen wrenches that work on the wheel. Don't fool around with the little ones with the curved end. Get you an actual set of good Allen wrenches like this. You hammer it through until it stops. You don't have to worry about getting it dead in the middle like you do normally with pedals. So just hammer it through until it stops. Right there, it's not going any farther, and that pin won't come out of this side. So you don't have to put a screw in on this side. You don't have to, when you get done installing these new pedals, you're gonna have two of these screws left over. Two of these little end screws right here just left over that you're not gonna use. So just save them for the next time if you ever want to put back on your original pedals, but you're not gonna need them. All you're gonna need is one screw on each side. Take a little bit of Loctite. I always use a little bit of blue Loctite like this. Take a little bit of blue Loctite. Do one little line across the top right here, kind of a thick line right there. Boom, that's all you need. And then screw this bad boy down, and you just have to do it on one side. So I'll just do it right here on this side, and it'll screw in. Get it tight, and then once it's tight, completely tight down in there, just give it a little bit, like a half more turn if you can, or about a quarter turn if you can. Boom, you're good to go right there. So make sure you cap your Loctite back off, because this stuff will get everywhere and leak all over the damn place. So that's all you got to do, dudes. And after the pedals are installed, you're gonna have two of these left over, and that's normal. So don't worry about having to retap the end of it. I saw some people and the reviews that they actually went through the whole trouble to tap this end out with a tap and die set to be able to fit these in here, and you aren't supposed to do that. It's literally designed so you just have to use one screw to be able to put put this thing together. Boom, you're ready to go. That's how you install the new pedals on the Kingsong 16S or 18L or Kingsong, whatever you have. Really, these new pedals will fit for all of them, so they're great. And the installation's really simple, and you're only going to use one of these screws on each side, and that's one thing I didn't understand, and it took me a minute to just kind of fathom like what was going on with that. So anyways, dudes, it's been Chooch. If y'all enjoyed the video, throw it a thumbs up, and I will see y'all in the next one.